What is up, everybody? Strong Lead Hook here, and we are doing Tainted Grail for this video. Did a little armor change here, as you can see. I got rid of the dual knight stuff, dual knight armor, dual knight shoes, got rid of it, and went for higher armor numbers. It doesn't have any passives other than the relic that I put in. But I just opted for higher armor. My armor has been, my carry rate's been slowly going up, so I said, why not? I'll use something heavier. Did some potions. I need better potions than the ones I have. I need better potions. Perhaps I should have grabbed a few of them, but whatever. I craft them. Oh, I replaced one of my swords. So now I'm out of titanium ore. Or meteorite ore. You know, I really need to farm for gold again. Son of a bitch. The pit. I'm making that weird fucking sound. Oh. Is it this area that's giving me poison? No, it's not. I might be a little underpowered, but I'm certainly not squishy. And I am certainly not running out of, I don't run out of stamina quickly. I can dodge and freaking jump around without worrying about running out of stamina. The pit. Yeah, let's go in here. Okay, he's not a bad guy.
Are you a friend? In the secret mission, I've always known I will be the master. Look down. Can you see it? I guard the abyss. I hunt down lives. I sacrifice. If not for this sacred mission, this is... Ah, a life is a life. The abyss is a gate that set the abyss must the sacrifice. Ah, then you will become more fodder for my mission. Oh, would you really? It's not a... Iris, the question remains. But don't delay for return.
Okay, it seems like this guy is out of his rocker. This man is out of his mind. But it's just like any other mission. I go in there, I kill things, and then I walk away. I attach some relics to my weapon, just melee damage increase. This one is melee damage increase. Melee damage increase. Nothing groundbreaking. I feel a little underpowered, to be honest. I need to find a way to retrieve my points. I am getting ready to I am getting ready to reset my points and start farming for gold. Some of these things need to be redone. It's really just this point that bothers me. It's not doing anything for me. Resting gives you a boon blessing, increasing one of your statistics. This one's a good one. I think it helps me out a little bit. Max health by 5%. This one doesn't do shit. This skill tree doesn't really do much. Increase physical damage by 2% for each point of your weapon's weight. This would be good for two-handed. I wonder if it's both weapons in your hand or just one weapon in your hand. Below 30% health. Trash. 5%. This is trash. Trash. Increase your physical damage by 1% for every 5% of missing health. So I could be missing 50% health. My damage increase only goes up by 1%. Other versus the other skill, which only requires 10 points per 1%. Enemy stamina is depleted, preventing them from performing any actions. Nope, I don't like that. Stamina. Overexerted, which I never almost do. After staggering an enemy, restores 20% stamina. That's for human enemies though. Fully restored stamina causes you to take 15% less damage. That might be good. But I feel like there's other stats that takes precedence over this one. Movement, sliding, no. Attack speed can be a good one. Be a good stat to level up is attack speed. Really beef that shit up. You got two-handed and you start beefing up attack speed, bro. Receiving 25 melee damage. The big guy, when I pick the skills this time, I'm really thinking about the Weird Knight or any sort of single target boss. If you level this all the way up, that's probably 30% damage reduction depending on your missing health. How much health though? I guess it's spread out over the course of your health, like you would have 15% damage reduction if you're at 50% health or something like that. You know, that 10% damage reduction is spread out over the course of your health. So if you're missing 10% of your health, perhaps you gain 1% damage reduction. And then if you're missing 10% of your health, if this is leveled all the way up, you will gain up to 3% damage reduction. 2 extra armor. I wonder if this is a good one. Gain 2 extra armor. So does that mean I'm gaining 2 points of armor? This is a good one because my focus is on armor. Heavy armor. Right, if I'm wearing heavy armor, I could really take advantage of this. Damage negation increased by 2 when having light equipped load and 1.5 when having medium or heavy load. Okay, so 6% damage reduction. If topped out, it's 6% negate all incoming damage, right? And then this one will increase it to what, 9%? This one is a good one. And I believe this is a good skill to level up. This one, and then this one, and that's it for this skill tree. This one may be a good one, but not prioritize it. Crit is also a good one. But if you want to level up crit, you gotta fucking... You gotta have attack speed, man. You gotta have attack speed for crit. If you're doing two-handed and you're just fucking leveling up attack speed and you got two-handed, bro, you'll be a beast. You'll be a fucking beast. Reduce time it takes to change weapons by 50%. That one's a waste. You'd be sitting there hit trading. I mean, if you want to get creative, it's focused on heavy attack, hit and dodge. But if you do attack speed, you know, if you're doing attack speed combined with two-handed, non-heavy attacks, basic attacks. Oh yeah. Just don't focus on heavy attacks, you know. Don't worry about heavy attacks. Anyways, we're wasting time. Let's go. Hang on, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, I am back. Let's save and then let's see what the fuck this guy wants.
Greeting, are you guardian for it? Remain caring there. I leave you all one day and farewell.
Is he dead? Maybe I should have killed him. I mean, the guy was dangerous. What does the quest say? I killed the lunatic knight because he's killed too many for his foolish beliefs. Well, which one's lunatic knight? Corpse. Grab the ethereal cobweb real quick. Alright. Hang on, everyone. I'm keeping up with the protesting, the protests and all that. So I looking for some updates. Looking for any sort of updates on the subject. I think something happened with Stellar Blade. I think it got another update. I want to say Cyberpunk is also gonna get another update. I killed the lunatic knight. I mean, I guess he's dead either way, right? Okay. The skill that I use, the one where you hit them while they hit you and you get your health back, was not triggering. It was not triggering for some reason. Let's kill all these FAEs. Was there an option where I didn't have to kill them? wow. I changed my armor. The skill that I was complaining about wasn't triggering. Why was my skill not triggering? Huh? See, now that I don't want nothing to do with that skill, now it wants to fucking malfunction, right? Now it wants to fucking malfunction. For 2 seconds after taking damage, your next hit will heal you for 5% of your max health. Okay. Well, it wasn't healing me. Was there an option to not kill them or something? They attacked me first. Alright. I destroyed the thing. So what the fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding me with this? Fae are exiles. These are the things that we killed. The FAEs. The Fox Alpha Echo. Are exiles from a realm more chaotic and cruel than most minds can fathom. They slip into Avalon through ancient gates or are pulled here by bargains, sometimes deliberate, often unintentional. While some FAEs seem harmless, even helpful, most are far from it. Their ideals are riddled with traps designed to ensnare the desperate and unwary. They rarely lie, preferring to twist the truth into a weapon sharper than any blade. Far more dangerous is the Fey host, a merciless force of hunger and fury. They offer no riddles and no bargains, only blood and ruin. Few survive such an encounter, and those who do carry scars forever. Okay, so I guess it was just one of those things where I just fucking killed them, right? I think that's all it is. You just fucking kill them. There's not much to it. I think these FAEs fooled this guy into doing what he did. Performed the rituals with the same precision. Each gesture, word carries the weight for decades. My body aches for rest. So they got him. this is actually lore accurate, right? The fairies that you see today that are portrayed in works of fiction, they're portrayed as like benevolent, and they are portrayed as I don't know, like cute, benevolent, and harmless and helpful. But in real life history, historical mythology, in mythology, they are actually malevolent, and in Christianity, they are considered to be demonic. In Jewish lore, Jewish mythology, they are also considered to be malevolent. It's only, see, mythology out in the Eastern countries, a lot of these fays, like spirits like this, are portrayed to be malevolent, right? There's a lot of cultures out there that are actually monotheistic, and any other supernatural creature, they deem it as evil and malevolent. If you don't believe me, you can look into it. Like in Filipino mythology, before Christianity, they had a monotheistic view of the creator, meaning there was only one God, and that the original human beings came from a garden. There was a man and a woman, and there was a tree. I can't remember the story correctly. It doesn't match Genesis word for word, but there's traces of it you can see. I pray for a young guardian. Treaty of the Sacred Mission. In the shadow of the void, the light fades into the endless void. Lies the abyss bound by ancient magic, solemn vows. This chasm marks the frontier between our realm. Here we, the knights, dedicate our lives to the sacred mission bestowed upon us. Blah, blah, blah. So I think that's all this is, you know, evil monsters, kill them, blah, 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 right? I think that's all it is. There's not much to it. Nothing else to it, right? My armor definitely made me super fucking tanky. And my armor's made me quite tanky. Look at this big motherfucker. Use my new weapon on him. It's a white bear. The attack speed of what I'm using. My attack speed is definitely faster than the hammer with the sword. Knuckle of the sword, one-handed. That's pretty strong fucking sword. I think that's even stronger than my war pick. Surge stopper. Yeah, I'm using the Poison Knight's Greatsword, 130, 142. This is 193. I need more freaking. I need more freaking titanium ore, man. Upping my armor definitely helped out a lot. Picking picking armor that has higher defenses definitely worked out in my favor. How did I end up here? I don't want to fight that fucking guy. I'm not ready for him. We're gonna fast forward to morning, then we'll go out there. Where is the... Where's the... I could have sworn... That is so weird. We cannot run into that thing right now. He's too powerful for us. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to sleep. Is it gone forever, I wonder? Let's see where we go next. We'll just keep pushing north. I'm really curious as to how we ended up there. We killed all the FAEs, and then the layout of the cave changed. I wonder if it's gone forever. The Nukalabi. If I've said it once, I'll say it again. They need a hard lock-on. A hard lock-on is fucking needed. Why do you not want... Can't see shit. Now let's see how it compares to my trusty hammer. Corrupted temple. Here's another dungeon that we can this feels like it's related to a quest, but let's go in. did we end up in the... This is related to a quest. There's no way this is not related to a quest. This is definitely related to a quest. Look at no map. No map. There's no way you can fast travel here. We will not do this right now. Apparently, there's another riot or quote-unquote peaceful protest about to pop off in Vegas. Peaceful, my ass. Even if the dungeon is related to a quest and we have to go back later related to a mission, then I guess that's okay. We have to do it all over again. But in this situation, we cannot. We have to go through the whole thing. No. We can do it. It's fine. Next time I'm gonna let him hit me, and then I'm gonna hit him back, and we'll see if that skill is not activating. Yeah, it is totally not activating the way it's supposed to. What the fuck? Well, I did complain about it too much. Oh, here we go. Another fucking weirdo. It's activating now. It was activating just then. Stop doing that weird sound. The Worm Guard. Blocking poisons the attacker. Increases damage 100% if the enemy is poisoned. Let's go through that crawl space. You know, right now, the whole world is watching to see how the U.S. will react to how we handle the protests, right? On one hand, it is about what Trump decides to do and what the government decides to do. But on the other hand, like, let's say it got much, much worse and then we didn't do anything about it. Then all these other countries that want to wipe us off the map will know that, hey, the Americans are pussies. Let's go invade them. And then we're fucked, right? None of these Democrats and liberals you think are capable for any sort of combat. And if a civil war did break out in America, it's mostly going to be foreign agents fighting against U.S. citizens. So if you're listening to this video, if you can hear this message, you know, you need to be ready. I'm not saying something's going to happen, but if it does happen, don't be shocked. Don't be shell-shocked. You need to be ready to defend your home and your family. Where'd we end up at? Right there? Where'd we come from? Okay. So we came from right there, ended up right there. Got it. See, right now, regular American Joes and Janes can't do anything about the protests. Like, we can't stop it. We can't defend ourselves. It's because the current administration tied our hands behind our back. But the laws need to be, like, shifted. Just so, I'm not saying that regular American citizens need to go out there and start whooping ass. What I'm saying is, you know, if regular Americans were allowed to, you know, go down to those protests and strongly discourage the people protesting from being violent. I'm not saying discourage people from protesting. What I'm saying is strongly discourage people from acting violently. Right, because that's organized violence. You're looking at organized violence. But I suppose that our taxpayer, this is why we're tax-paying citizens, right? Because that's where our taxes go, the police and the military, to protect us and defend us. so we wouldn't have to go out there and do their job for them. But still, that isn't an excuse. Maybe one day we will, American citizens that truly love this country, you know, God-fearing patriots, maybe one day the situation will come and the opportunity will come that we will have to actually go out there and deter the violent protesters from destroying our cities and destroying our country. For what? So that skill was not activating again. I wonder if it had anything to do with the, I wonder if it has something to do with the relic I put on. It worked for the hammer. It worked for the war pick. I wonder if it's, it shouldn't though. It should not do that. Come on down there, little buddy. Yeah, my shit's not doing anything. Yeah, the skill that I already am having second thoughts about is not activating. Alright, we got about 5 minutes left. The next video will just pick up right where this video stops. when I was fighting that weird stump, the skill for sure was activating. So I wonder why I'm fighting the Maragast. I wonder why it's not activating. I'm not fighting that weird knight. I'm not gonna fight him. I don't know if he's around or not, but I'm not gonna fight him. Don't want him to spawn. Yeah, this weekend, people are looking to get real stupid with the protests. They're looking to get real dumb with it. The law enforcement and National Guard needs to just nip that shit in the bud. That shit needs to get nipped in the bud. Is it time for me to start leveling up other stats? What do I want? Skill tree. Alright. I already forgot what we were gonna do. Returns 25% of it back to the attacker. Next hit will heal you for 5% of your max health. I'll see y'all in the next video.